Hey guys, so today we're going to run through a Python project that's really good for beginners. Specifically, we're going to be creating a to-do list app. So first off, we import the OS and JSON library because we want to store all tasks in a JSON file. Then we create a to-do list file path. Next, we define a function load list where we check if this to-do file in the OS path exists. If so, we use the with open syntax to read this file and return tasks as a dictionary using the JSON load function. The dictionary items all contain an index and a task value. We see later why. To save the list after changes, we create a save to-do list function where we pass a to-do list to and a task we delete later in the video. Haha. In here with open again, but now in write mode to add the new to-do list to the JSON file using the dump function. We add a new task using the add task function where we pass the list and a task to we grab later by a user input. In here, first define the new task ID by getting the length of the list and adding 1 to it, so we have an upgoing ID. Then we use this new task ID to add the new task at the end of the list. To update the list, we call the save function on this new list and add a short print to give feedback in the console. Next, we handle the function to delete a task. Therefore, we grab the list and enter a task ID. In here, we add a short check if the past task ID is in the list. We use the pop function on the list to remove the task at the specific index and update the list again using the save function. Then again, a short feedback to the console about the deleted task. Now we can build our interface using a main loop. In here, we first load the list and create a while loop that runs until we break it. In here, we first add a title and show all items from the list using the items function on the list and printing its ID and task. Then we print the available options for add, delete, and exit the loop. Next, we create a user input to choose what we want to do. If the choice is 1, we use the input function to enter a new task and call the add function on this. If the choice is 2, we ask the user to input an ID to delete and call the delete function on this ID. If the choice is 3, we simply break the while loop and exit the program. And last, we add an else if we inputted an invalid number to restart the choice. And that's it. If we now call this main loop and run the program, we have a fully functional to-do list app that even stores the tasks properly. Let's see this in action. Okay, now you see, we can simply add tasks to the list by picking option 1. And as we see, the list was saved properly because the milk appeared from the previous run. By picking 2, we can delete tasks by its ID, and with 3, we can end the loop. If you sticked with me this far, great job. Any questions or feedback, let us know in the comments. Happy coding, and I see you in the next one.